You are an admirer of my husband's work, Miss Ellen?
Of course.
It is a fiction designed to entertain.
Surely it's more than that. It changes us.
It is about Charles Dickens had a relationship outside of his marriage with a young woman called Nellie Ternan.
And he fell deeply in love with her, and she was 18, he was 46, and he decided, instead of doing what most men did, which is carry on having this affair, he decided to be moral about it in a strange way and decided to divorce his wife.
It's a portrayal of a decline of a marriage and the kind of passionate compulsion of a very successful man for a very beautiful and young, intelligent woman.
And it's really her story negotiating Dickens's pursuit of her. And then another element, another time scale, is the older Nellie reflecting on or coming to terms with what her love affair with Dickens meant to her. So it works on two time scales.
I think it takes you on a journey, and it takes you on a journey of this woman's unravelling of her past and of the ghosts that haunt her.
A wonderful fact to reflect upon, that every human creature is a profound secret and mystery to every other.
Until that secret is given to another to look after. And then perhaps two human creatures may know each other. Do you not think?
It's a beautiful film, and it tells a piece of history that nobody knows about, and it's got something very human at the centre of it.
It was really the character of Nellie, as written by Claire Tomlin in her brilliant biographical, it's a sort of biographical detective work in a way, because we don't know much about Nellie, and she did formidable research into who this woman was.
I read about Dickens, and I read Edmund Wilson's classic works about Dickens, and some of them mentioned this little actress, and they were very rude about her. She said she failed his need, and she was mercenary and proud and stupid. And I thought, they're not interested in her at all, are they? They didn't find out anything about her. And I thought then, here is a story that should be told.
So that interested me a lot. But really, it was the character of Nellie as created by Abby in her screenplay.
It's her that I fell in love with, really. It was Nellie, and so for me it was a way not only to look at what it was like to be with a famous man, but also to look at what it's like to live in that world of celebrity, really.
Nellie, it was a mistake.
Did you send Catherine to me?
Yes.
She is the mother of your children. How could you be so cruel to her?
And for that I shall always be grateful. But I do not love her. She comprehends nothing. She sees nothing. I thought if she saw you, then she would understand that I have nothing with her. I wanted her to see it.
It? What is it, Charles?
I love Dickens. I think he was a great writer, and I think he was a good man. But like a lot of good people, he had a moment when things went, things were too much for him.
It's about flawed people, and it's about love, which we all have experienced at one point in our lives, and I hope they appreciate the characters and the story.
I think everybody has stuff they need to unravel, right? So I think the fact it's about the past becoming the past is quite a healing thing to watch. It really takes you through it. You really go on the journey with her.
I like to reflect on many things. In this case, it's the nature of intimacy, the memory of intimacy, as an element of what the nature of fame and what it does to people and how they handle it, especially when it means they have to re-coordinate their personal life. So I think there's a number of things I hope people reflect on.
What is it that we are?